Hello Paul, this is Kirill making a short walkthrough the milestone that we've been working on. So the idea was to make the holes of the Egyptian setting that can be connected with each other either directly or through the corridor constructor, which I will show later. So the first hole is this. It has some light on the middle and then darkness closer to the left and right side. You can go and hide from some monsters between columns. Maybe player should switch off his light if he will have one. I don't know. Also there are some doors here. There is nothing behind them, but if we want we can add some rooms there. Nice lantern, or what? How do you call this? Could be levitating, but after the baking light it holds, so need to switch it off. The skybox is from this asset, Space for Unity. It is some nebulas that are placed on a hemisphere. So if you can see, this is something spherical that you can place nebulas on. You can easily make your skybox. You can add planets, you can add galaxies, suns. There I have galaxy, I guess, yes. And you can see it there. Yeah, there. Okay, next hole was damaged by Unity's enlighting. It has some error named exit code 5, which is not solved yet, but I guess that Unity 5.60 F3 will fix it. And it was released, but I haven't updated yet. So here you can see the darkness, while there should be a light around this fairy fire. That is because of malfunction of baking the light. Also, I guess this stuff is more dark than it should be. Overall, this hole has this central structure. Maybe you should place some key or weapon or map or anything that you consider needed for your game. Once again, some room to hide from monsters here and there. Maybe you should add some runes or spider webs, or maybe some small props, and another skybox made with that asset. Next hole was designed to have the water here, but the water conflicts with this skybox, which we have to fix, but I guess it is doable. I just need to ask my developer. Yeah, so this is a nice progressive light mappers options. Maybe the old light mapper also can do this, I don't know, but you can see this shadow is blurred. Yeah, these are small props like Anubis. I guess this is, maybe this is Ra, maybe this is Ptix. I don't know their gods actually. Some lighting should be reworked here, but this is simple. I will get rid of this extensive lightness. Here are some urns with the same heads. This is the light you saw, and it has really nice shadows around. And then transition to the next hole. The runes we have are represented by circle 1, circle 2 with the triangle, and here are 3 rectangular runes that you can place in any combination to have some variety. Okay, next hole was an interesting idea, but unfortunately can't solve it yet. So the main point was to have this reflective ceiling that actually reflects this statue of God Ra, but it collides with this water underneath. Now if I switch off this saline water, I believe it will be fixed. Yeah, see, now it doesn't blink. Now I switch it back and it blinks like this. Maybe my programmer can solve it as well. So the hole may be a little bit too bright. I don't know. If it's so, then we can easily rebake, because I've already adjusted all the settings. Now it will be baked. Okay. Lastly, the hole that we've done first. This is not the only hole we are making, there will be more, but this one represents the lock that opens the door. Here the door will be opened, yes. I am lagging because of this, because I am capturing video, and also this maybe not optimized script. I don't really think it is very well done. Actually no, I was lagging because there is some exception. Maybe this exception is caused by this. Okay, so the lock. This is the lock that player just presses. We've made the controller making this. It is not animated in Maya or Blender. It is customized in Unity, because in Unity I have access to the shaders. So if you want, you can use this one. It has actions like move and rotate, delay before it, objects that it targets, displacement and rotation, speed, acceleration. Well, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Then there are shader changes, where I write the target objects, the floats and colors that should be changed. So here I'm changing the emission strengths, maximum and minimum. And here, for example, I'm changing the color. Yeah. So we also have another key, but I haven't animated it yet. By the way, this key can be also found somewhere on the level, so that player actually opens the door with it, puts it here, and then presses activate button, and it goes. Yeah, so the most wonderful thing about this is that runes patterns are aligned well in both positions, when it is opened and when it is locked. Okay, The next stuff is the puzzle. So we decided that this is Egyptian setting, and there is a there is need in increasing players' gameplay time, so we added some puzzles which are easily changed. So I'm switching my camera to FPS controller because it is currently adjusted only to work with Unity's FPS controller. The idea of the puzzle is to align the circle, the runes vertically. Well, I designed it so, but you can design it otherwise. So I'm pressing the interact button, then I'm pressing left mouse button to rotate the target disk or ring clockwise, and right mouse button to rotate it anti-clockwise. Now I will rotate it once again, and the door will be opened, and I am automatically going out of the puzzle mode. Yeah, a little bit too shiny here, and we can't see these pictures. Okay. And one more thing about this puzzle. So the puzzle can be adjusted, can be customized by the number of runes on the each rune. Yeah, these are decals, and it also can be adjusted by the connections. Like if player presses this rune like one step, then this rune will go 2 steps the opposite direction, for example, or he presses this one and this small disk rotates like 2 times. So this is customizable, and you can adjust any difficulty you think is manageable by players. Now the constructors I was talking about. So the constructors of corridors are this. Like in the asset we are selling on the asset store, there is a folder constructors here, corridors, and let me start with some with some cross. I'm pressing blue gizmo, then I'm pressing the blue cube and dragging this stuff. So this looks strange, well, because the light falls here, right, and because there are some traps. So the traps are designed to go like this. The column goes below, and then the disk can rotate to the player. Also, let's make another trap. I'm selecting the cross once again, choosing another beam here and spawning it. Now I'm once again pressing the cube, dragging this gizmo, and you see another corridor. This corridor has some plates that just fall. They firstly can crash player, or they can isolate him. And then, for example, water appears here. We will add also the trap where player just falls, or where the walls are crashing the player from one side to another. Yeah, then the how it works. Let me spawn another beam, selecting it. Now, small gizmo, I will increase it. So I've dragged this corridor, and now I'm pressing the direction I want, like left and right, and the T-cross spawned. Left, right, and forward. Then the full cross was spawned. Now I'm selecting it, and now I can spawn new corridors. And yes, the stairs are also available. I'm selecting cross again, selecting this beam and spawning it. Blue square, and this here goes the stairs upwards. The same way I can select the stairs downwards. Yeah, so with this tool you can easily create very large amount of labyrinths, and also they will have some traps in them. Okay, the last thing I wanted to show, there is a concept of astral journey, where the void, the astral, or whatever you want, shatters the world, and the player needs to go from one place to another one. Yeah, so here I made a lot of nebulas and some animated fogs, and you can see a lot of shattered bridge sections are moving, and maybe the physics is not great here, but you already can see the gameplay. If you want to some interaction for player, which I don't know, because this is horror game, maybe you don't want it, but we consider it nice and entertaining, and it would be quite good relaxing after the gloomy corridors, and it could be a good staging area, as we discussed, between different settings. Yeah. I don't know whether I will make it, yeah, but I did it. So the colliders are not greatest at the moment, but we can make them better. I don't know where. Maybe this is the section I will jump on. No, it goes. Yes, I will try. Yep. So at the moment this platform goes underneath, and it doesn't drag me, doesn't pull me, because the physics is not adjusted, so I'm just pressing W to keep up with this platform. But mainly you got the idea. This is the way player can get to the another locations, and there is a simple waypoint system where these all pieces are flying, and the pieces have the load groups, LOD, and the lowest has just couple of thousand polygons. So as you have seen, I don't have some lagging. I'm having this 100 FPS even with post effects and with hundreds of these objects flying around. And even these mists, they also do not take much performance. Okay, now. Okay, you got the idea. Let me know if you want anything else, and also I want to remind that this is not the whole holes. We will make at least 2 more, like individual holes, and maybe we will add some corridor sections. For now, thank you for your attention. Stay well and stay safe. Bye.